Boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Now, today's video is something that I was actually meant to do at the start of the season. Now, I don't know whether you would have seen on Twitter, but pretty much me and a few of my mates have a six-a-side team. I've been calling out Bez's AFC side mates team basically throughout the season, just a little bit of banter, but hopefully we will get that game arranged one day. But we've got a six-a-side team. The rules, if you watch AFC side mates, the rules are a little bit different. We're doing a commentary over the top of the game, but I'm not sure how everyone's going to be on camera, so I don't know how much I'll be able to introduce the players, blah blah blah. But yeah, I've got Jack on the camera today. He's going to be, because he doesn't actually play, but he's been kind enough to take over the camera duties. It was absolutely torrential downpour earlier, but now it's okay. Gonna go and pick up Brooke now. You all should know Brooke, he's been on the channel a few times. You know, the league table, our previous results later on in the video, top goal scorers, everything like that as we get further on in the video. Yes, so let's go and play some football. Okay, so we're here with Brooke. You know Brooke. You should know Jack. He's been in a video. Jack, as I said, is on camera duties. Brooke is on goal scoring duties today, I think. He says anyway. He bigs himself up every week. Hat-trick. Hat-trick. Right, who are we playing? We're playing third in the league, I believe. They're called EYFC. We're currently unbeaten. I said I'd do all this later, but you can know now anyway. Yeah, we're currently unbeaten. 13 games played, 13 games won.
Disgusting goal difference.
It's good. We've got a good goal difference. I can't exactly remember what it is. Like 60 something. 60. Yeah, we've only conceded something like 7 goals this whole season. 7 goals in 13 games is decent. I don't know if I'll introduce you to everyone else, because I don't know how everyone else is going to be on camera. We'll try and get as much footage as possible, as many goals. I'll try and score some good goals. But what I seem to do in six-a-side is, what I seem to do in six-a-side is I start end up playing up front, and then second half I end up playing centre back. I don't know why, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully get the win. 14 games in a row. So this is the point of the video where I tell you where we are in the league, who the top goal scorers are, and stuff like that pretty much. So we've currently played 13 games and won all 13 so far, so there's no pressure to keep this run going. 14th game today, obviously we're against EYFC, who are third and definitely one of the better teams in the league, so they're no mugs. What I'll do after every episode, I will put the most recent league table up on the screen. So at the end of this video, you'll see the most recent league table after this game has finished. Top goal scorers out of the 7 players that are in the team today. We have got Romario, who you should know, he's been in a few videos before in goal. He scored 5. Kieran, who's a centre-back, is also scored 5. Lewis has scored 6. He's another centre-back. Then, because Ty, who's our goalkeeper, obviously won't score goals, we give him the clean sheet, so he's got 7 clean sheets. Brooke, you know Brooke, he's got 8. Robbie, who's a midfielder, he came in late and scored 12. He's been in bits. And then I'm top goal scorer with 25. That is that. We're going to get into the video. I'm going to voice com over the match, and yeah, you'll see how our first six-a-side game on camera goes. And we kick off. Now we start off with some simple passes at the back, you know, calming everyone down. First game on camera. And then this pass happens right about now, which pretty much sums up what our game is going to be like today. So you may notice I did start myself on the bench for this game. I don't go off very often, so I wanted to make sure that I was, you know, everyone gets ample game time. And you know it's not great when you're playing Route 1 football from the start. Yeah, nothing was going for us this day. Brooke on the ball here. Nice bit of skill. Now, obviously you don't shoot, you don't score. So I'm screaming shoot. Unlucky, it just goes wide. Again, another pass which should be simple. It just runs out of play. It was just one of those days. Now Romario running with the ball. Gets a shot off, and it's a good save by the keeper. So Romario gets on the half-turner, it's good. Gives a through ball to Robbie, who takes a bit of a heavy touch, but manages to get past the defender nonetheless. Puts the ball in the box, but unfortunately, no one is there to slot it home. Brooke gets the ball, again, shooting opportunity, but plays a ball through to Lewis, and the ball just runs out again. Another misplaced pass. One of the few clips we have from the opposition team. Keeper plays a lovely over-the-top ball through to this man making the run, who tries to cut inside, but Kieran shuts him down well, and the ball does run out of play for a goal kick. So I've literally just come on the pitch, and this happens. Not sure whether that's a handball. Lewis tries to play a free ball through to me, and the man takes on 3 players and manages to slot it past Ty. Now in slow motion, tell me if this is handball. At the time, I was adamant but I'll zoom in. I'm not sure. We have a free kick in our own half. Lewis sees the run made by me. I take a touch, try and create a little bit of space, get closed down, managed to get the ball away from 2 of them, pass it back to Robbie, and this was it. It just amounted to nothing, pretty much, all of our attacks within the first half. I get the ball again, tried to create a shooting opportunity because we were not taking enough shots. So I tried to get a shot off, it was blocked. Ty plays a through ball up to me, hold it up again. Just no options really, not much I can do with it. You know, there's quite a few people in front of me. Pass the ball to Kieran, and again, there's just no opportunities going forward. Robbie reminds this guy he needs to go to the gym, puts him on the weights, passes it through to me, and I'm just going to let this clip play out for itself. And this is pretty much, as I've said before, but this is what our football was like on the day. Very slow, very lacklustre, and amounted to nothing. And then another misplaced pass, which runs out and gives them possession. So they have a kick in on the far side. They see a man at the back post who is free. Unfortunately, he's got a 50p head, and I don't know what this guy sees. Someone must have been injured. So in this six-a-side, you're not actually allowed to slide tackle, but you are allowed to slide block. Now, there is a fine line between what actually is the difference between this. Go through on goal. Lewis, slide tackle, slide block, I'm not sure. They get a free kick. This guy wants to be Ronaldo. Another misplaced pass. We're now in the second half. Ty plays a through ball up to me. Hold the ball up, chest it down well. Turn and try to take this guy on. Now you can clearly see this is our kick in, but the ref has given it the other way. So as I go to take him on, it touches his foot and goes out. Now the reffing decisions weren't going our way this game. So a through ball through their keeper over Romario's head. The guy manages to turn and it's a rare shot for them, but it does go wide. Romario does force another good save from their keeper that goes out for a kick in. Now it's Brooks' turn to remind the guy where he needs to go. Back to the gym, puts him on the weights, and nice little pass to move up from the back actually. So this is a bit of a longer clip of what type of football we were playing. Now this isn't six-a-side football. Six-a-side football should be quick, which is what we usually do. But Brooke, with a nice bit of footwork here, manages to find the ball to Romario. Quick 1-2 back to him, which unfortunately runs through, but I managed to get on the ball. Go to take him on, figure out I'm not going to do that. Try to create an opening, lose the ball. Brooke puts him on the weights again and gets the ball back though. Kieran, back to Brooke. Brooke, quick feet to Romario. Every pass that we're doing just needs to be that little bit quicker. Robbie into me, a player 1-2, his touch is heavy. They managed to get it out. This is where I probably should have scored. Robbie plays a good ball, take it past this guy, absolutely leather it, thought it was in, but it hits the side netting. So a through ball down the line to me from Romario. I pass it inside, back to Romario. He finds Kieran, and Kieran opens up to shoot, but it's blocked by the defender. A really nice over-the-top through ball to this guy on the volley, but fortunately, it puts it wide. Now, these next few clips is what the game turned into for them. As soon as they won the ball back, it was just punt it out to keep hold of the 1-0, which is fair enough. It's annoying for us. It's what they had to do. This is one of the better bits of our play to Lewis. Lewis onto Brooks' chest. He managed to find me, hit it on the volley, and it's just wide. Now, I have a little bit of space to try and create a shot, to try and get a goal back, which I managed to do, which deflects and goes out for a corner. And again, the next few clips of this guy in the grey shirt just kicking the ball away, even when he has time. Here we go again, one more, and even for good luck. We get a shot off actually, but it hits the man in the shoulder. And you'll recognise this man again kicking the ball out. Brooke wins a rare header, he's unopposed, and he kicks it out for another kick in. And this is where the video is going to end. Unfortunately, the camera died about... with 1 minute left to go. It stayed 1-0. Unfortunately, it is our first loss of the season. Now, an updated table is going to go up just here. So, as you can see, we're 13 games won, 1 game lost. I think we've got a plus 60 goal difference. So, it's still all right. We're 3 points ahead. There are 4 games left of this season, but something might be happening. Soccer Sixes is no more, and that is the organisation which we play under. A whole different company is coming in. Pretty much, I had a little chat with a guy, and I said, is the league going to carry on from next week? Because that's when the next company begins. He said it was up to me. People obviously want to win the league, and it's still up for grabs for, I believe it's between us and a team below us. Can't remember what they're called. He doesn't know whether the league's going to carry on or they're going to start a whole new fresh league. If it starts fresh, which I personally don't want it to. I want to end the season, see who wins it fairly, because if it does end now, that means we have won the league, which is good for us, but I'd prefer to finish the season and hopefully score some more goals and get obviously more footage. But if the new season does start next week, then you'll be seeing from the start of the season, a new season under a different company, but with the same sort of rules and teams, I guess, unless there's new teams involved. Again, as I said, that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It's number 2 of a minimum of 15, so be ready for more videos to come. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.